Hello there, I am Snow Monkey and welcome back to episode 3 of our High Elves Let's Play campaign, Mortal Empires campaign. When we left off, we had just defeated the enemy army who had moved into our territory, and we're about to end the turn and then go and attack their first settlement. So let's not waste any time, let's just end the turn and see what happens. We have Rich Rainier coming north again with a bloated corpse. And we're going to have to do the Nautilus soon.
What brings you here?
They offer a military alliance now. Yes, we are friends with him. Which the victory conditions now means those territories count, which is handy. We're at the Unicorn Gate. Faction was destroyed. We're going to have to do binoculars.
We are pure of heart.
We have our spear wall. Handy. We'll go for archery prowess as well. Get on faster.
Ready to serve.
Impossible.
Protector of the Everton.
Before anything else happens, let's go kill some elves.
By Assurion. For my queen, I lust for battle.
Shall encircle from
Kill
there.
them. Your
Stick you
request.
in the army.
I will share my experience. No mercy.
And do we want to go straight? They have Sea Guard. That's the most dangerous unit. I will just encircle.
Bring me battle.
I believe I'd actually
Orion.
like them to attack me.
I am ready to fight.
So Nautilus now has control for Calador, which we'll have to do something about very shortly. It's more wine, keep them happy. What can we do here? Elven artisans. A new building train. Tower. Yes, we can do the walls there. That borders Nautilus. Improve our garrison. Get the artisans for more trade.
There is glory to be won.
We also need to watch because that's vampire corruption now spreading through Oath One, which will eventually cause public disorder. So maybe quickly deal with our enemies to the east, march back, or raise another army in Lotharing if we can get enough influence points. So I'd rather not raise a lord with bad traits. Is anybody else at war with Nautilus? Where are you? Dreadful.
Flotilla of the dark.
Bordeloo. Carcassonne. So even though he's an Oath One, he's at war with the Bretonians across the sea. That makes sense. So that Bretonia is not that far away. Just there. We have our Scarred Flame of Azurian. It really boosts the garrison there. Phoenix Guard. Let's see what happens. I hope he comes out and attacks us. Dreadfleet has now made peace with Borderlo. Yes, they did. They sallied forth and attacked us. You can go on defense now.
me battle.
Bring on the battle. To keep an eye on their Sea Guard units. Have some to counter them, but not as many. But our archers have longer range. By 15. I'm not sure if it's meters, yards, whatever. It doesn't specify. Anyways, there. Reinforcements coming in behind them.
Spearman.
Get everybody grouped up.
Orders received. Archers. Orders received.
Then we'll go and have a look at our new units.
Noble. Biolarial. Orders received.
We'll actually set up there.
Orders received. Archers.
Archers.
It will be done.
Sea Guard.
Archers.
Not keen in the woods.
Spearman.
Just go a little bit further over.
It shall be done. Archers.
Then again, that's a dip. It's quite a bad battlefield, this. Between forest obstructing archers, divots in the land, also obstructing archer view. Beautiful battlefield, but a bad one to fight on.
Archers. Spearmen.
White lines keep in the middle.
Indolmar chariots.
Chariots over here.
Silver
Silver helms. Over to the right. Two lords
ready.
in the middle. So the new units, the Lothern Sea Guard. Let's have a wee look before we press start. Nice, shiny, classic pointed hat of the elves. And these are archers and spearmen. So very, very good units. Now we are just going to sit still instead of the attacking force. I believe I've set up in a decent enough position.
Assyrian guides us. Asser, move. Make Ulthuan proud.
Now they're coming forward. They have their Sea Guard at the front, and their archers are already going to let them rip. There's that unit going.
Silver helms. Forward.
Where are they? Lost
Will
them
be
as well.
done. To the fray.
Charge, men.
Following orders. Asser, attack. To battle.
Straight into the cavalry. Silver helms totally dominated the Reavers. No hell of a charge.
Noble. Spearman. For the king. For duty. Weapons ready.
Their cavalry is falling
Spearman. Kill them. Ithilmar chariots.
to the back of their Sea Guard.
Silver helms.
Silver Helms move around. What have they got coming up? Archers and basic spearmen.
Spearman! Asturian willing! Acknowledge! Spearman! Asur, forward! Orders received! Yes! For order! For battle! We will obey! For Locker! Without fail!
Cavalry charge.
Dauntless! Battle call!
Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm in concentration mode.
Spearman!
Don't like to miss anything.
Asturian!
It's usually how I lose units.
We away! Quickly now! Without fail! Understood!
Keep the cavalry out of the reach of their spears.
Attack! For duty!
Look at them. Silver Helms shall deal shortly with their archers.
Advance! Kill them! White lions!
The islands are engaging the spearmen and chopping them to bits. The archers fire in the back.
Silver helms! Attack!
Come on, get them. Run away.
We away! Attack! Asturian willing! Signer! Understood!
Move the archers forward and back.
White lions! For Assyrian! Without fail! Loyal! We go! For order! Death to all!
There is the victory.
It shall be done!
We smashed them once more.
Our cause has failed!
Not hunting down any stragglers. Right.
Loyal! Battle calls!
Just speed up a bit. Try and get some little lords. They're gonna get away. I don't actually know if they get away because we've sieged their settlement. So they have nowhere to run. I thought it took kills, that's pretty impressive. Another decisive victory for Lauren and Tyrion. We lost 176. They lost 994. No, 1004, sorry.
They must die.
I should just take on the warriors.
Slaves are always useful.
Ah, the siege continues. Or does it? The tyrants of the Black Ocean. Aha, another political intrigue. The Phoenix King and the Ever Queen have received an invitation to a wedding of a court noble. The king does not care much for them, but it would be impolite not to attend. Attending, however, requires that he bring a lavish gift for them. Whispers say that the engaged noble fancies himself as a scholar, with a penchant for arcane and magical tombs. This would endear the Phoenix King to the betrothed to be, but there are perhaps other gifts that our guests would consider more impressive. Politely decline cautious influence, but gives us movement range. small gift or a large gift. Go for the large gift because we'd like a new lord soon. Just roll 9 influence away. From now.
Isha bless you.
Have the do we need the growth? Go for the income. Because you don't really need walls there. Yes, the public order is ideal, but I don't like building chains that can't go above. That go above the max for minor settlements and minor settlements. No point in any of them. The Grove can be done next turn, which gives us Great Eagles and the White Lions. So yes, we'll just go for the Craftsman.
There is glory to be won by Assurian.
Rank up everybody, then go in for the attack. Give him an amount. Get the only amount he gets. Yes. Yes, give him his course. If in the chariots, the eagles. So. Influence.
I am ready to
One
fight.
for the attack.
Alaria,
That's
I
an auto-resolvable one.
lust for battle.
60 at least.
Take
Victory
what
is
you
at
can. My strength grows. Servant of the king.
Next turn
Ever
we move towards the capital. Next rank gives us more ammunition. Or melee defense. Ammunition. As elves, we like war archers.
Defender of Ulfwar.
The capital is quite far away. According to what I can see, it's quite poorly defended. But we'll definitely need a new lord in Lordaeron to deal unit XP. Oh. When we have some lesser lords, we can get. We have a lion. Minus 25% upkeep for White Lions. Minus 30% recruitment cost. Observant unit experience per turn. Nice. Magical resistance. Keen. Fortuitous. And the bad ones. Might actually go for him. Ambush defense chance plus 15. We do need a second force. Just go for Alistair.
How can I assist? I serve.
Put him in there. Don't have much money left. Yeah, typical. We'll start with some archers. Shift to names. Nice. Aha, there's a Cyclops. Go for that, get some cash. But we'll do that after we've defeated our enemies.
The sea brings death.
But we're going to need to move west and deal with Oculus. That's why we have Alistair, the White Lion. What is Rich Raynar up to? Is he going back south, back into the sea? Nope. Stopping for a tour of the coast. With Carcassonne coming all the way over here. To check who they're at war with, now that we can see them. Our allies won. Yes. They're pushing them back. Death to the Dark Elves.
Tradition is maintained.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far
Complete
and
this
wide.
chapter objective.
Your developing power is
6,000
noted by
gold
even
coins.
the most distant of kings and
We get
bestial
4 out of 5 of the
lords.
bonus objectives. Now to do 8 settlements. What is minor objectives? Maintain 45 units. That's 3 armies. Win 8 battles, which is enough. Rank 10 with 1 hero. The present hero is rank 8 or rank 9 now. That's going to be easily done. Making a support hero right now. What's the rest of the objectives? Control one of the following settlements, either directly or through military allies or vassals. That should be ticked off, should it not? No. It should be easily done. Complete one quest chain. Occupy the Phoenix Gate. The promenade first. Because next turn we have a population surplus enough to upgrade Lothering to the Elven town.
Tyrion,
So we'll go to the edge of our territory.
champion of the Ever Queen.
So as next turn we can strike Victoria Verse. But they are starting to obviously build a new army.
I serve the king.
And now that we have the money, we can fly in some units here. Spearmen are still good, but we'd also like some cavalry. This army does not have the heavy cavalry. What's the difference in spears? There's 3 turns worth of recruitment for now.
Alariel's champion.
Do I have any lords I can get? Heroes? No. Not yet. Garrison is pitiful. All the rest of our buildings are complete next turn. Very short turn.
At your service.
Some recruitment, some building. Oh, we've got to check check for Carcassonne, won't we?
It is forbidden.
Yasmina Dolani is coming. No, we don't actually see them, even though we can see their armies. That makes no
Give the
sense.
word. We have met before.
Bretonia and their peasant armies. Aha. Here comes Noculus. If he marches through our territory, we might strike. Just take him out before it becomes a problem. That's a lot of high elves. We have now encountered Carcassonne. Don't know why it didn't kick in last time. And move into an enemy that just declared war on their neighbours. Bombers.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Yes, you are Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Servant of the King.
Oh, I don't think we can get there this
To
time.
victory.
Maybe.
Sealed.
Right now it's equal. Some siege towers.
Sunfang Hunt.
Continue siege. They may sally out, which will help us. It's only trade reavers. It's not going to help much against the spear army.
Can I offer assistance?
No, need this one. Yeah. No, wrong button. That's the weakest one. That's a decent garrison. Vampire corruption is climbing. But we shall be moving to deal with Oculus shortly. Seemed to actually going for the attack. Nope, they did. Oculus, what are you doing? Just marching through. Hopefully Carcassonne is going straight towards him. But I may need to move my armies west before the Bretonians get a foothold in Oath 1. Because that is not allowed. Unfortunately, they did not sally out. I don't know what's happened this time. And research is complete. Reload reduction time for archers. We have a new right unlocked. The Invocation of Val. And the Scourge of Cain has been destroyed. So who actually got the settlement? Charis.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Everlong. And the Sword of Cain.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Noctilus is some zombie pirate gunnery mob. Bombers. Plain gunnery mob. And a bloated corpse.
There is glory to be won.
So we're building up Alistair the White Lion and back at Lorraine to go and deal with Noculus's occupation of Caldor and to stop the spread of vampiric corruption in Oath 1. We're presently sieging Everis, Victoria Veris, their last settlement. We're building up siege towers, preparing for the assault. But that'll do for this turn. Thank you for joining us in episode 3. In episode 4 we shall defeat our enemies in the west and move east to deal with Noculus and his vampire corruption. Please like, comment, subscribe, and many more videos to come. Thank you very much.